I am such a huge fan of yours, Christian, such a huge fan of School Spirits. It's a pleasure to have the chance to chat with you today.
Pleasure. Good to meet you, Lisa. Hello.
Simon is one of my favorite characters because he has this unrelenting drive to him over the two seasons prior, and of course, now here in season three. It's really only gotten stronger in him. What is it
Mm.
about Simon and this drive that he kind of innately has or has cultivated for himself that you think continues to not just push his compass, but also keep him sort of steady in this
Mm.
supernatural setting?
Mm. Well, we're pretty, as humans, pretty possessive about the things that uh make us feel warm or we just gravitate towards. Like I know people who don't like I go over to their house and they're like, okay, hey, take off your shoes. Just do not touch my blanket. I'm like, what? It's like, that's my childhood blanket. Don't touch it. And I'm like, okay, like, and you can feel it, and for that childhood blanket is definitely his life with Maddie. That drive, I think, comes from the possessiveness that we feel to protect what we know is good to us. Maddie is like the one of the only few good things that he has. I mean, you can say, okay, he likes movies, he likes classical literature, he has his podcast, it's fun. Those things can go away, and he's still walking on his feet. He can't walk on his feet without her. So I love that need, that dependent need that they have, and that possessiveness. It's great.
They sort of have like a symbiotic life force in a sense.
Yeah, I call it that. Yeah. You tell that to their characters, they start cringing. Like, yeah.
And
But
I think
there's something there. Like, sorry to interrupt, but there is something there that like they don't talk about that. Like you won't like I mean, there are scenes where they explicitly say like, okay, I love you, but it's gonna take like 8 episodes for them to do that. I'm always so surprised, like in real life. We grow up with family members and you don't have a conversation that is like the elephant in the room, like either the problem or I love you or a thing. People don't really talk about it. And so when you have that in a series too, they don't talk about it. Maddie and Simon would cringe if you tell them like they love each other. Ugh, vomit. Yeah.
but I feel like that's, like the typical kind of best friend relationship when you've known someone as long as these two have, known each
Yeah.
other, that when you say I love you, it's like it has to be at like the limits. Like there's something that's like ultimately like the some nugget of something or some element that's like, okay, we're at the very cusp of something that's can't turn back from, or some dire setting, which
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
basically is the entire series. Past two seasons as well. It's been about why are Maddie and these other spirits stuck on this in this one platform, the school setting. And season three sort of opens up so many new directions and even more questions, of course. What were your thoughts when you first started to read the scripts with season three and the kind of direction we get to see this season?
I thought this was just so rewarding for the fans because when are you gonna see Charlie and Simon sitting next to each other? I don't know if it came in the first 3 episodes, but they have a scene together, and I thought like that was so neat, and um, it's I would never thought that I'd be acting with Mr. Martin or Wally. So when I first read the scripts, and I thought, wait, this is a different show. Like I'm an actor who booked a new job because I'm used to doing scenes with like Peyton and all my living friends like Nicole and Rainbow and Spencer who plays Xavier. So it was a completely I was like, "Oh God, I gotta like feel alive again because this is a different series completely. It's nothing is the same about it. There's so much action sequences here. All the scene partners are different. The plot is different because it's no longer a murder mystery. This is a survival versus what is underneath the school kind of story. There's a villain. There's secrets underneath. So I was just blown away by this season.
It seemed to turn to kind of like both survival and sacrifice this season.
Mm-hmm. I'd
So
say so. Yeah.
I really love this, you know, speaking of, you know, getting your work the past two seasons, getting to work more with like Peyton and Rainbow. I really love the scene work that you've done. Season one with Peyton, season two through with Rainbow, and now maybe season three we'll see another new dynamic emerge. But you really, I just want to commend you. I really admire the incredible scene work you do. It gives you this great, like, palpable tug that you get each season from your character. And I just really admire the incredible work you're doing from the series.
Wow, well, thank you, Lisa, so much. Thanks. Well, I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm blushing. Okay, what?
Well, well deserved, well deserved. We do
Uh,
get to see you work a little bit closer now with Wally's character,
mm,
and these are people who have kind of been a conflicted relationship with each other in the past because of their different dynamics with each other, and of course with Maddie's character. What can you say kind of connects them this season and fuels their focus into their collaborative determination
mm.
between the two of them?
They both have their motivations, right? I think Wally certainly is both curious about what's underneath the school, but also he's trying to prove something to Maddie. I'll get him for you. You want Simon? I'll get him for you. Whereas, Simon's need is there's a life waiting for me and I want it back. And so they work together. But two people who are going through the same war, they're gonna have different motivations, but you get along really quick because you're fighting the same war. So the camaraderie that they have is developed instantly. Like yeah, there's some friction at the top, but it's not very long till Wally screams, "Simon, where are you?" They need each other, and I think one of the more underrated aspects of the show is what's that goodbye like? You go through hell with Wally. Simon and Wally are doing their thing. Is there not a goodbye later? So yeah.
We talked about secrets. It seems like maybe Split River might be kind of like a nexus for secrets in a sense. Do you
Mhm.
think that's the case? I mean, it's sort of like everybody care every each character kind of is harboring something, and Simon isn't, you know, immune to that either. I mean, he's been kind of carrying this secret about a sister that he hasn't shared with other people.
Mm-hmm. That's it's it's clear that when you're not alive and you can't maintain your secrets, they start to come out, right? You can't really do much there. I mean, there's so much on this freaking iPad. I yeah, they all hide secrets. And I think what I like most about this show is that all the characters in the ghost world, they're so old. They're so old and they've been around. And you think that people, when they get older, stop with the secrets or like they heal, they fix their traumas. It's not age is really no metric anymore to how a person develops. These ghosts struggle and they're freaking 80. So I think this show does a really good job at saying, hey guys, stare your shit in the face. Otherwise, you could be 99 and thinking about the same problem. Because the sun goes up, sun goes down. We don't feel time pass. We look down, we can't really see the wrinkles right away, but we get, yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, Lisa. I love the show, so I just like talking about the show. Yeah.
I mean, there's secrets. You know, there's students and spirits. Unlike the students in the spirits, secrets tend to be immortal because, like you said, you kind of try to carry these things to the grave. You don't want them to be exposed. So
Hmm.
that's what I feel like. This sort of this immortality within the secrets. It's maybe coming. So some sort of festering thing within Split River, but we'll see.
Yeah, no, you're right. Good instinct. That is what's happening. Yeah.